Hi everybody, my name is Cindy and I am an energetic stepping and wholeness counselor. I work very closely together with my own spirit team Carla, who are here to let us become self-aware and self-conscious. There are moments in our lives where we are able to choose either going back into the past, into the history, or choose a different path and create a new future for ourselves. And I also work together with female celebrities from the 1930s, 1960s, and they are here to share their own life experiences. They want to share that they have been normal people like you and they have chosen something that did not serve them well. They chose something that was not healthy for the mental state, for the emotional state, and for the physical state. And they are here to let us know, saying, well, the path that we have chosen is not something for you to do the same. If you were, thinking about it, they just want to say, we want for you to take a different path. Take something that does serve you very well and that is healthy for you. So far, I've been working together with Marilyn Monroe, Ava Gardner, Elizabeth Taylor, and Judy Garland, and they start to share experiences that when they were using alcohol or how it felt for them. So for their messages, please have a look on my YouTube channel Blue Lotus, because I've been uploading messages from them where they share their life experiences and how they felt in certain situations. But I also channel other beings such as Goddess Isis and Mother Mary. And besides working with spirit, I also offer sound treatments. And the method that I'm using is called Sacred Crystal Sound. It is a method to relax, rebalance, and re energize your body and mind. I am able to give this in person or also on a distance. So it doesn't really matter where you are in the world, you can still benefit from this treatment. And when it comes to treatments in person, I'm able to work together with my sister. But we have to be in the same place because we don't live in the same country. So if you are interested to receive a sound treatment in person or on distance, please reach out to me at info@stepforwardandbecomewhole.com. And when it comes to a counseling session with spirit, let me know at info@channelingcarla.com. So I would like to channel my team Carla, and they would like to share their point of view on a certain topic, and I will let them speak and share this with you. Hello, we are Carla, and we are back again. We would like to talk about relationships. There are many of you who are looking for something outside of yourself. For example, um, safety or stability in the partner in order to provide it to you. A relationship between yourself and your partner, or your friends, or your parents, it does not matter. The point is, when you are looking for something outside of yourself, either stability, happiness, safety, please be aware that you do not have these within yourself. Otherwise, you would not miss these. Looking for these abilities or skills are not to be found within another person. You would like to say that it would be best for you to have these skills or abilities yourself, not to depend on somebody else, on somebody external. So, for example, when you are looking for someone who wants to or who's able to make you feel happy, ask yourself first, why do you need somebody from the external world to make you happy? What is it that you are unhappy with? Are you unhappy with yourself? Are you unhappy with where you live? Your food choice, your job, and so on and so on. There are many possibilities, many options. What is it that makes you unhappy? What is it that makes you not feel safe? What is it that makes you feel not stable? Ask yourselves first, rather than looking for it in another person, expecting for this person to give it to you. It is also valid for the other way around. When you would like to offer somebody stability, if you would like to offer somebody safety, why is it that you would like to provide these? Is it coming from your heart, or is it something that you are not do you feel that you are in a lack of it? That you're trying to convince yourself? We would like for you to become self-aware what you feel and what you are looking for. When you feel that you are something missing or something lacking, you know there is something for you to look inside of yourself and asking yourself, why do you miss it? Why do you think you do not have it? What happened into your life so far that makes you feel like this? Rather than looking for another person who's able to give it, to provide it to you. It is not up to the other person to give it to you. It's still a choice. Sometimes human beings are becoming upset when the other person doesn't want to give when the other person is looking for, or what the other person is looking for. It is not a task of the person in your external world to provide you. It is something that you would like to have. But the other person is not obliged to give it to you. It is still his or her own choice. It is more asking yourself, why do I feel like this? Why am I looking for it? Is it something that I miss within myself? How did it come that far? What happened in the past? This is what we will need to look at. For you to create something that makes you feel safe, that you are feeling stable. Because when you are feeling this about yourself, you are no longer looking for it in your external world. You are no longer missing it. You no longer need somebody who's going to provide it. Because there might be a moment in time that the other person decides not to give this anymore. And that is for us understandable. It is also the right of the other person not to give it, because it's still a choice that he or she makes for you. There are no expectations. There's free will. We would like to help you to create what you are lacking and transform it into something that you have. To provide you something to make you feel happy, stable, satisfied with yourself. Instead of looking for something around you in your direct world environment. This is all what we wanted to share when it comes to this topic. Thank you very much for listening.